Hi you guys, Lonyea in Oslo here. We are actually going to Menards. We're going to meet Dad at Menards to do a little paint shopping, and also we're gonna figure out a closet system, because I don't know if you guys remember from when I did my house tour, but my closet is really small, and it's right when you walk into our door. So right when you walk into our door, there's a little closet to the right hand side, and it's not a lot of space. So right now, Jack and I have majority of our clothes like put into that closet, especially like my shirts and things like that, but my dresses and other things I have in the spare bedroom closet. And I don't know, it kind of makes me like, I don't know, I don't like it. So I have just been kind of talking to him over the past year that we've been in the house, and I'm just like, you know, I don't like that. So I finally got him to agree to do that. So we've been talking about that. So we're just gonna, I think we're gonna end up doing like a open wall concept type of DIY thing. I've been YouTubing a lot, and I think I just want to do like make some shelves and then do like a bar across the wall with a shelf at the top. So I think that's my plan. I don't know, it's so freaking cold right now. Like, it's 63 degrees, but it feels so cold. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're about to go and meet BB. So yeah. Okay, it was when it was like drizzling. You don't have my mask?
I had it in your pocket or something. You didn't leave it in your pocket.
Your breath has been in that. Why can't I just wear that one? Alright, Oslo baby. Mommy and Daddy will be back, okay? He thinks he's coming. We'll talk to him about that. I begged him to come in. I asked him 5 times. Come on, let's go. Come inside.
You already getting ready or something?
No, this was when I came out to the car to get this, to take pictures. He didn't want to come back in. So, okay. We're thinking of doing Dutch Boy. I think that's what we used the last time we painted. So Jack found this this little booklet. It's like perfect, like all the different shades of gray, and like all of these can like go and like you can use all of these in the house, and it'll create a flow. So the back wall that our bed sits on is gonna have the black. I'm gonna do like a matte black. I just really like how that looks. And then we were thinking of doing like a gray, or maybe even, what's that, a little darker? Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
But they're bluer and brown.
Yeah, mine's more brown. I think I like the more black. So yeah. But I like this palette. I think the gray that I'm leaning towards most is probably this one, because it's, I would even like that for our living room. not for our bedroom. Because our bedroom, the furniture that we have is kind of leaning more towards the gray taupe. It's in your phone, right?
Color. Yeah, but I mean, the fuck is a phone picture?
Well, I just would like to see. For the living room, I might like this one right here, which is called Iron to Gray. This one, the one that I keep my eye on.
It's in your phone.
I sent it from my phone to yours.
Nope, I took the picture on your phone.
Oh. Can you lift that one for me? You've got nails. You got your... Fair-minded gray is that color. So either iron to gray or fair-minded gray. I don't know.
Are you keeping those?
No, they're a little too taupey, don't you think? Yeah, we want to keep these. Because we're going to paint our living room. We're getting gray furniture. We're going to do gray and orange. We need to find an orange while we're here, too. So, yeah. So, for an orange, my kind of thinking is either we go like a burnt orange or we do like a brightened orange. What kind of orange do we want to do, baby? For the wall? The dining room wall? So I think these are a little too red.
We're doing orange?
Yes. We're doing orange and gray. So
That's probably my favorite out of all of them, but I'm not sure I like any of those oranges.
I think mine is probably the bottom two, yeah. These two. Probably my favorite. I like this one a little more. Ooh, that's a little... Is that this one? 207. Yeah, that's this one.
I kind of like this one.
Which one? This one? Jack likes this one here. I think that may be a little too dark. See, I like this one because it gives me that bright orange. I think this one's just a little too dark.
I think I like the dark one. I guess it's okay.
This one?
Should be kind of... I'm just saying I like dark in general. I like darker colors in general than some fucking bright, vibrant shit.
You think this is a dark... You think that's vibrant? I think that one's vibrant.
I think that's vibrant in a different sense.
Yeah.
I think those are both vibrant.
Let's look at it against like the gray. Because the other... No, we're not going to paint the walls gray in the living room?
Yeah, but not that gray.
What gray? This is a good gray palette, no?
Yeah, I mean,
I think the furniture...
not that one.
I feel like the furniture goes a little more of like
We need to match our furniture. We can't paint our furniture. Paint fucking walls whatever we want, so
This is a silvery gray.
before we really decide on that, we need to take the grays that we have here
Yeah.
and go look at the colors.
So we just got...
How can I help?
Hi, can I have a Frisco Mountain fries, please, with a what kind of milkshake am I
So you want a number 3 combo?
Yeah, but I don't want the drink. I want a milkshake
You can
instead.
substitute the shake.
I'm sorry?
You can substitute the shake.
Yes,
Or drink for a shake.
Yes, let's do that. I think I'm gonna go with let's do a strawberry shake today.
And what size of regular?
Yes, please. So we went to Menards. We were just done with Menards, and I left meat out last night, and I didn't put the chicken in the fucking fridge, so I just wasted a chicken breast or 2 or something. So now I'm at Steak and Shake buying dinner. So irresponsible. But I'm actually really starving, so. Oslo, baby, are you so hungry, baby? Are you so hungry, Oslo? Hi, baby. Hi. Take you home, my baby. hair on my lip. I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Used to have friends, now I got enemies. Okay, guys, so I am almost home and I'm about to sign off on this vlog. But I just wanted to know if you guys would be interested. I'm about to pass up this car because why are we going so slow? I wanted to know if you guys would be interested in me doing like a fertility video, not necessarily video, but just kind of like a glimpse into like my mental health every single month. Jack and I both actually watched the Desi and Steven, the Perkins fertility journey, and I was talking to Jack. Oh fuck, I forgot to give them their number 6 tab back. Oh my god, oops. Oh fuck. But we were watching the journey or whatever, and I was telling Jack about how I have just footage of me, you know, taking a pregnancy test for the last like 9 months, because this is the 9th month that we've been trying. Sorry, this road is so bad. But just the past 8 months, I have taken a pregnancy test. You know, I don't think I have every single month, but I have like maybe like 3 or 4 months of just me recording myself, thinking that I'm pregnant, being really positive, and then getting a negative test. So I guess my question to you guys is, if I were to kind of like, you know, do like a little vlog, like just something like, you know, where I'm not like super glam, kind of like now, like a little more low key, of a video where maybe I show you guys those clips, just, you know, just be real and raw and vulnerable, because I feel like when I watched Desi's video, I felt so inspired, and I felt kind of like a relief, because although her journey is on like a way higher heightened scale, because we've only been trying this is our 9th month, so it's not like super extreme, but her journey and her doing this series really like made me feel like, okay, like what you're going through, a lot of women go through, and it's okay. And I obviously know that because I'm in this Facebook group, and you know, I see it every day, multiple posts from hundreds, thousands of different women, and we all struggle. And you know, for some people it is a lot easier to get pregnant, and for some people it's not, especially people that have been on birth control. So I would like to know if that's something that you guys would like me to kind of like incorporate onto my channel, my fertility journey, my highs and lows of it, because it's very frustrating. And there have been moments where I've just been so down that I've just wanted to pick up my phone and press record and just like literally talk to you guys about it, but I feel like it's just redundant, and I feel like no one will care. So just let me know if that's something that you would like to see. Like I said, I'm going to sign off this video because we're almost home, and we're going to eat and probably like watch Netflix or YouTube or something like that. So gonna spend some time with TV, but let me know if that's something you would like to see. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm tired too. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. Oslo, baby. Hey. All right, he doesn't want to say bye, but bye guys. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.